happening, guys? It's Tiqer here. This video, as you might have guessed already by the title, is about the reasons why I'm going for the Soar RC. Let me give you a little background story on my journey to where I was, why I left, why I came back, why I failed to keep up with the promises when I came back before, and now why I'm back to fulfill my dreams. Firstly, when I started playing Call of Duty, I was a naive teenager looking for friends. I found that online by chance with people who went to the same school as me. Crazy. We ended up founding a team based that on the idea that FaZe had outlined. That slowly progressed into us going our separate ways and finding new adventures separately. One of my good friends at the time that I used to share a channel with, ex-Soar Wes, yeah, he managed to do what I could not in all my time editing, playing, and leading teams in Call of Duty. To say that I was envious of him was probably false. I admired him and what he had achieved and strived to do the same myself. At the time, I was in a team called Lie. This had me fired up because I could see the path in front of me. Lie were doing alright, they were growing, but they weren't that big. One day, there was a merger between Lie and Horizon, and a lot of the Lie members joined Horizon. I was taken along for the ride. Not because I deserved it, by the way. I mean, I get taken along by chance. Dumb luck. This is where the journey started. I joined Horizon and immediately made an impression with the owner, Brad. I had heard of Horizon before and I was excited to join and be a part of such a great team. I started on that grind. I was editing constantly. I had several player episodes up on the channel in the short time I was in, and then I got a chance. The editor that was supposed to be doing the episode 20 Beyond the Horizon, 25k, had bailed, and I had a short deadline to do a 7-minute video. 7-minute video with like 60 clips. It was after I had been leading the editing team for a while. Brad tapped me for Horizon co-leader. I couldn't believe it. My hard work had paid off. I soon got to work again. I kept on that grind, editing, producing videos. It was what we done. During my time before Horizon, I had some American friends. One was called Billy. You might know him as Era Kank or Kankles. Shared teams with him, fond memories. He always said that my editing was good and that I deserved Dare. Dare had one of the most stacked editing rosters at that time. I didn't believe him naturally. After over half a year of being in Horizon, I got invited to be co-leader of Era Eternity. What? I couldn't believe it. Like, wow. I mean, this was the best thing that ever happened to me. It was also the most unexpected, I can tell you that. I never had a clue. I was just getting on with it. I was just doing my job. Now was my time to shine. My hard work had paid off again, and I was due to make the most of it. And I bombed. I couldn't believe it. The main reason was because I idolised these people. I never knew when I could give my opinion, what I could actually do. I mean, Lucid was in FaZe, man. FaZe! I was overwhelmed. Molak, Lucid, Lethal, Kank, they all had a talk and agreed to give me a second chance. Based on the fact that I never knew what my roles and responsibilities were, I was the most relieved human on that day, I can guarantee you that. If it wasn't for Billy, I would have been kicked to the curb. Well, the rest is history. I stayed loyal to Era. I enjoyed every single second of working with those guys, especially when Antro followed me from Horizon. It was a great environment, great people, and we worked hard at every video. Then came the Rockstars. This changed my world completely. Everything I knew about editing had been flipped upside down in a flip by Sable and Fritz, and all the guys in that group of editors as well. They were so opinionated, and I'd never came across it before. I had a new focus in life. I was going to join the Rockstars. Every single frame of video was scrutinised, and I loved it. I had a new buzz. I just wanted to impress them, even just one of them. It was the best time chilling on Skype. I made friends with Fritz, and slowly but surely I was considered a rock star. I still feel I cheated slightly, so therefore I tasked myself to join the team that they were in, and that was Synergy. They had left Era at this point. I had already left Era at this point and joined back as the lead editor rather than the co-leader. I had built up a good editing team at that point with the help of Zerk and 20, and I had an opportunity to join Synergy at this point that basically dismantled the editing team, which I regret. If I could go back in time, I probably would do it differently, but c'est la vie. After a couple of months, I was kicked from Synergy and joined Dare, the team that Kank said I deserved oh so long ago. I was now in. At this point, I was playing more and more Counter-Strike, and my interest in Call of Duty was waning. I tried to come back to making videos last year, but I was going through a really hard time, and I couldn't bring myself to sometimes even get out of bed, let alone entertain my cat, or anyone for that matter. It's been a long, hard slog mentally getting back to this place. I was suffering from anxiety, I was off work, my self-confidence was at an all-time low. Things have been improving and heading in the right direction though. I believe now I'm ready to finish the challenge I set myself 6 years ago by joining Soar. I know I have the skill set, the determination, and the motivation to make something of myself. I will be uploading more consistently and streaming most nights on my Twitch channel, which will be in the description. I play Counter-Strike with my team. We're currently in the CSGO Intermediate League. I'll be streaming practice, scrims, and I'll be playing League of Legends at night mostly, or a variety of games. So that is why I want to join Soar. If you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you disliked it, I don't know why you're here, but that's fine. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video. I am Tiqer. You are you. Thanks for watching. Hallelujah, hallelujah.